Welcome to Your Anime Senpais. I'm Richard.
And I'm John.
And John, today is Kaguya Season 3, Episode 12. I hope you're ready for some homework because we got some lessons that we gotta go back and
we'll
relearn. Yeah.
We'll review them. How's that?
So reviewing, yes, that's the word. So lesson number 1.
Okay.
Number 1. Sometimes, or even a lot of times, or all the time, it's hard to make a confession, or hard to confess to somebody.
Yeah.
So Kaguya is learning this lesson because she's gone back to her old ways of trying to play games. She's trying to get the president to make this balloon heart for her and all this other stuff. And then later on, when they're in the hallway, he asks her to kind of walk around with him, and she's just like, oh, well, if we do that, then it'll look like we're on a date. But Shirogane, he's not playing around. He's going full Chad mode, and he's like, yeah, okay, that's fine, whatever.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
And that's completely throwing her off her game. So, unfortunately, though, as we, the audience, know, and as she finds out at the end of the episode, they don't have much time left. He's going to be skipping a grade, and he's going to be going straight to college. So they've got 6 months or so, give or take, I think.
Something, yeah.
Not that much time, but less than a year. Let's just say that, less than a year.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, like I said, they don't have much time. In the meantime, though, we've also got Ishigami,
Mm-hmm.
who made a confession to his senpai accidentally, and he didn't even realize it. He just kind of went there, and she, like I said, she kind of picked up as a confession, which he was going to confess to her anyways, just not like that. So she's just kind of rattled. She's trying to avoid him, and he's just like, I don't know what's going on. So that kind of leads us to our second lesson, which is answering a confession can be very hard.
True.
So, in her case, though, she's actually looking to reject him, but trying to figure out a way to do it in a nice way.
Gently.
Yeah, gently.
Yeah.
Because she doesn't want to hurt his feelings, and she really likes him, but just she's never thought about him in that way, So she's kind of going around trying to look for advice. She went to Kaguya, who was trying to help Ishigami. At least she thought she was trying to help Ishigami. Raise his chances to have a successful confession. But she ended up Kaguya ended up misunderstanding, and of course leads to all kinds of chaos, whatever. But at the end of everything, though, at the end of the episode, the senpai, she, after giving some time to think about it, she actually realizes how she's going to do it. And it looks like maybe this episode, or perhaps maybe next episode, she's going to give her answer. So we'll see how that goes. I suspect these next couple of episodes are going to be very more of the dramatic side, more of the serious side, rather than...
We got to wrap stuff up.
That's true, yeah. So. And like I said, there's at least one very major thing that's going to be happening. That is Shirogane leaving. So I suspect it's almost going to be confession time, either this episode or next episode. So...
yeah.
I guess we should go ahead and get into it and find out. So let's get started. Well, I guess...
It's like Attack on Titan's opening. Really? She's just going to walk away?
It's because she can't. Her emotions are boiling up, and she's trying to find a way to get away from the situation. Wow.
Got out of there quick.
I feel like that was a rejection. Without even the confession, that was kind of a rejection, because that's what he was there to do. Right?
I think at the end of the last episode, it was kind of threw me off, if I remember right, that he just pulled that out and was like, hey, I'm leaving. Because I thought it was more of a, hey, I need to talk to you about something. And and
see, the way I see it, it's like, hey, I'm leaving. So, by the way, I'm also in love with you. And can we date in the meantime? So that way we can have these precious memories before I leave.
Yeah.
But Kaguya wants to confess. But
this is serious.
right.
Hmm.
She's trying to like.
He even got married. Wow, what an animation change.
Hmm. No,
Maybe she should just try to go there. Maybe, I don't know.
well, I was gonna say I don't think she would try to stop him, but
Today.
yes, confess. She's like, I can't believe it.
I don't. Archaic mood swings.
I mean, right? Yeah, you got to do it yourself.
Can she do it?
Really?
What is going on right now?
Like this?
Like this.
Oh, that's yeah. Yeah. I'm glad that she's like cutting it off right here. Like, okay, you got to do it this specific way.
The 5 W's and 1 H.
What? Really?
Positivity. She was too aggressive. Entertainment value.
But she kind of has to because she's running out of time.
I mean, sometimes that's the best way when it's spur of the moment.
I mean, honestly, she doesn't even have to go through the whole firing an arrow, whatever. Just talk to him.
I know, right?
You know.
You
I
already
mean,
tell this is going to go crazy because this is called first attempt.
Right.
Not what she meant.
Yeah, like, oh, calm down. Calm down, Ishigami.
Maybe he is.
Yeah, he's like,
Ah.
I don't know what she's talking about. He still doesn't know.
Because of the weather?
Yeah. She's in gymnastics.
Wow. Just like right there.
I bet you he's going to figure out right now.
Oh.
Well, I mean, at least he figured it out, though.
Yes. I imagine she's gonna like see him at the very last moment or something.
And then she's gonna like misfire. Or she's just gonna sit there.
Wow. Just shoot the arrow.
Please? Yeah, that's good. Oh. Oh, okay.
Whew. What?
Is he the Phantom Thief? It's him, isn't it?
Tuxedo mask.
Right?
Language.
And it's funny too because if he's the Phantom Thief, then he's been the one that's been able to distract everyone. Is she actually onto something, or is she just kind of...
I mean, if she is, that's really impressive because I would have never got that.
Oh.
Does she recognize his handwriting, I wonder, or something?
No, I think there was something more to the... Something more to that message. Fair enough.
Ah.
Yeah, that makes sense, especially since they took all that time to get the permission to make that fire. Ah, okay. That's actually very different from what she was doing earlier, like at the beginning of this episode.
Mm-hmm.
She was like, "Oh, come with me," and where do you think she's going to find him at?
Wonder if it'd just be as simple as the
Student council room?
Student council room, yeah.
Although she technically was already there earlier, but that was before all of this, so... At the top of the tower?
Yeah.
It won't take her
money.
It's not going to take her money. Yeah, you technically don't really need it. Yeah. Which you can't find now.
Oh, did he swipe it too?
No, I think she just dropped it somewhere. Or Maybe she left it in her.
Oh.
Yeah, I mean, kind of, yeah.
Confessions are going to be made.
Yep.
Episode 12. One episode left.
Yeah.
And what are your thoughts on this episode?
Well, I have a confession, John. I have a confession that I'm going to give this episode 2 thumbs up. That is my confession. It was honestly very hard for me to make that confession. So
I hope you guys understand.
But hey, at least I made the confession without having to throw out a bunch of flyers and all these random clues and everything.
Being roundabout about it.
Yeah. So what did you think of this episode?
I will agree. I won't confess it. I'll just let you know right out.
You're just gonna give us the straight answer.
Yeah, just emotionless.
No,
it's not enough entertainment.
Like 3 W or 3 H's and 1 W or whatever it was.
What was that?
Yeah.
4 O's and an H
or something. Yeah.
Or 4 W's.
Like this.
What? Yeah. I guess that's what it translated to. I don't know.
I don't know that one. If you guys can explain that for us, that'd be very helpful in the comments.
Might have to look down in the comments on that video and see if somebody
maybe
explained that.
Yeah, maybe they did.
But all right, so changing gears, what's something you liked, and if it's possible, what's one thing you didn't like?
So one thing I liked was, this is kind of a general thing, but I did like Kaguya's overall character development because just this one episode, she went from, kind of, Hayasaka, you gotta do the confession for me or whatever. Mm-hmm. She's basically just leaning on Hayasaka, which that's not a bad thing necessarily, but it's almost as if hey, Hayasaka, do this thing for me, rather than, at the end of the episode where she's like, you know what, Hayasaka, I got this. Even though at the end, even though past that, she was kind of panicking because she didn't have everything perfect, but whatever. But still, though, the fact that she's, starting to get that strength and being able to go up there and finally, I can assume, confess finally. To Shirogane, then that I do appreciate that strength for Kaguya. This is going to be kind of nitpicky for a dislike, and honestly, I'm kind of wrestling with this as if I really dislike this or not. But if I had to choose something to dislike, I was kind of hoping that Ishigami's, I guess, confession, whatever. Mm-hmm. I was hoping that was going to work out a little bit, but be more, how do I say this? Because at the end there, it was kind of open-ended, and I was kind of hoping that it was going to be more okay, yes, let's go out, or no, let's not go out. Have it this is how this storyline ends, or whatever.
Yeah, you didn't want to wait till March.
Right, exactly. I mean, I get it. It is funny in a way because he totally misunderstood the whole situation, but I was hoping for a better resolution to that rather than what we got. So again, though, I'm not. That's really super nitpicky and it's whatever. So how about yourself? What did you like, and if possible, what did you dislike? Please give us your confession, your actual confession this time.
Well, I do have to confess there was multiple things I liked about this episode.
Wait, let me guess. When the president turns his head a certain way, you like that, don't you?
As he's always looking back tiredly.
Right. Has something on his, pinching his cheek or whatever.
All those different things. I was like, well, I get that. That just really shows she cares, but wow, those are rough.
Yep.
So I did like what you said about Kagu's growth. I did like the segment where her and Hayasaka went through and planned out the whole thing, and she gave the nitpicky, results or whatever to every confession she messed up or attempted or whatever. But I guess just to kind of choose something different, I honestly did like the Ishigami.
That's fair.
How would I word that? The unknown confession or not unknowing answer he was getting in that moment, because I did think that was kind of funny how that was. He was just just really confident. Like, we might wait till March on this.
Because he didn't know what he was.
There's no rush to this. I mean, December, January. I mean, don't want to be too early about it.
And then she's just like, "Are you sure? Because I don't think I could ever be that."
Yeah. She's just like, "Whoa, okay. I mean, maybe this will work out to his benefit." But also the realization when it hit him that, oh, wait a second, did I just confess? that was honestly pretty good too. That was pretty good too. So I'll say it's my like, and I almost even want to double down with yours and say, at the same time, I was like, wait, what? You didn't realize that even after all this stuff that she's dropping down as hints?
Right, yeah.
But okay.
I mean,
I'll go with it.
It's a rom-com. What are you going to do?
Yeah.
What are you going to do? So.
I understand. They're 9.9 out of 10 times, if someone were to flirt with me in the past, yes, I never picked it up. I was like, wow, they were just really nice.
Yeah, that's right.
Those people were really nice. And I was always told, hey, that they were flirting with you. What's wrong with you? And I was like, I just thought they were nice.
Yeah. Right.
You gotta confess. You gotta tell me. Tell me these things. Anyway, but yeah, that's what I got for that.
Okay.
So,
all right. Well, if there's nothing else, guys, what did you think of this episode? And would you wait until March for Ishigami's or to respond to Ishigami's confession? Rather, let us know down in the comments below.
And if you enjoyed this reaction, definitely go down there, hit that subscribe button if you haven't already, the like button if you liked it, and also the notification bell. Hit it. You'll be notified when we do put out content. And go down below. We would really appreciate this also. If you go down and check out our Patreon, we do have episodes over there, uncut and unedited with all the little transparencies gone. So with that being said, we'll see you in the next episode.